EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Detroit Lions. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard.
He's tackled at the
It is
29-yard
Percy
line.
Butler to bring him
1
down.
yard gain. Brings up second
He does a
and
nice
9.
job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. On the bootleg, it's Goff. Working his way out back. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown, Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
For a Lions.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Brought in by the tight end, Sam McCoy. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Goff. Fourth out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13
Set to go now on first and 10.
Another Detroit Lions.
The shotgun. It's Goff. Pushed out to his right. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Brings up second and 15.
For a long-time
At the
veteran
33-yard
Von
line.
Miller, keeping the motor going. He runs them down. It's a loss of 5. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Goff. He throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. To throw is gone. This one caught by Patrick.
What's up, D?
They did not let him
You should chill. No.
of the first down mark.
Uh-huh.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff.
But who?
He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over.
What's going on over there?
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game.
But they canceled. They changed it or something. He canceled it until further notice. Read the text. Unless he sent another one. Yeah, unless he sent something else. It said it's postponed until further notice or something to that effect. Right before I said count me in, because I had never answered. So I said, well, let me answer it so that when they do reschedule it, they'll know that I'm involved.
Second down and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
What, word?
To Jalen Lane. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Washington.
It's about that time.
Job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression.
Right, yeah. When you start feeling like that.
Gets the ball in his hands, and he does the rest.
Randall managed to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. Brings up second down.
I was supposed to go out to fucking Woodbridge. Nah, I told her I do though. I was going out there to check out some folks.
Is the score. And we are back to the Motor
Yeah,
City.
but she asked me, I could just go with you and have drinks while you work.
Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They have it second.
I was supposed to have been out there like 8. But I mean, if she's insisted upon going, I might just, you know what I'm saying, I might just call Shorty and be like, I'll catch you another time. It's the little gamer chick. Baddie. The little baddie gamer chick I be fucking with.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the number.
Nah, that's the one. Lana is two youngest. One that I met in Miami, and then this one that I to do my overlays and shit.
Understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
I mean, I had already told her, I was like, yeah, I see a game. Just to get out the house. But shit, since that, since she left, yeah, I just hadn't said anything. I don't know if she's really going to try to go or not.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
If I don't go though, I don't know. If I don't go out there, I don't know. I might do something. I hit Mac up to see what he was into. He good at the 6. Okay.
Here now, third and 5.
No clue. No clue. I got it Sunday. I got an all-white party I'm going to Sunday. 3. Through the 8.
They preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback.
Not probably not because of the party.
Great This time,
It's an all-white
because of
joint.
that pursuit, it leads
It
to a
don't
big
be
loss.
nice.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Yeah, I told him I was going to, but I didn't know I was going to do this party.
That's going to be incomplete.
In DC
On fourth and long,
at this it's a rooftop joint. Yep, 3 to 7 or 3 to 8. I'm definitely going. Just a photo booth, and I probably won't even be actively on that motherfucker a lot. You know what I'm saying? I might just let the folks, walk up and do their own shit. It's a little younger one. She has an event planning joint. That she's throwing.
and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Super! On second down, Goff. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The Lions called their first timeout. So on fourth down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The drive begins.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and score on you now, buddy.
Let's go now. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And a knock him down. Just shy of the 40. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart the 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
17 yards that time for number 17. So they come to
I hate that fucking clock.
Down and 10. Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. The clock is stopped at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Here's second and 2. Come on. Here's Daniel.
I hit the wrong button. Fuck. God damn it.
especially in the middle of the field.
I can't believe I did that shit.
These zones, I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Hey, kill! Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10.
Don't throw that ball.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. A second down throw for Goff. Downfield, it is Williams. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Here's 3rd and 2. Goff.
Oh, let me set my feet. That's a pick. Come on, gang.
That's good for a Lions first down.
Fucking pick, bro. Come on, gang.
Throwing on second down. Goff.
Man, they killing me.
Inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. So we
What up, boy?
in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this third quarter begins. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Let's go. Lions. They'll throw with Daniel. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. This one to be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On second down, it's Daniel. Right side, pulled in by Samuels. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
The screen was for 10 yards and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit.
Let me see it.
Because that one went nowhere.
It is 3rd and long.
Let me see it.
play action here with Daniel.
Another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
Let me see it. Drop it. Drop it.
They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. It's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Let me see it.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like
Let me see it.
deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Rolling to the left.
Let me see it.
Down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Goes brought down, and that pass is going to pick up 4. Brings him here, 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. On target to Williams. He's got it. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
For a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds. Following his gain of about 5 on 1st down.
5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Commanders' 23-yard
Here's
line.
2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down as we tip towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and a yard. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. They will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
The Lions first down.
From the gun, it's Goff. Scrambling to his left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. That brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. this one is Jameson Williams. Touchdown Lions. At long last, the end zone is found. Greg, I was thinking maybe scoreless tie for a second, but finally, one team gets on the board.
Well, Mike, this has hardly been an offensive clinic by either one of these teams. But give them credit. They came to life here late in the fourth quarter, got themselves on the scoreboard first, and we'll see if it's enough to hold on to the win.
Makes the score Lions 7, Commanders nothing.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. We'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll gain 3 out of this. Up to the 23.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down, 8 for the first down. Here's Robinson. The automatic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
He'll drop to throw.
3rd down.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
Washington.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Lee. Touchdown, Commander.
Touchdown, Washington.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think
Oh, a flip back to the figure. It's a feat. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it, but now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them on the field.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Third and 8.
To throw is gone. Going for it all. He's got it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 14-6 lead.
14. Commanders 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set us up.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Daniel. And the rush is there. Down he goes. Daniel on second and 1.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel.
You can hear some boo birds coming out and some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from second and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now third and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
50 Bobcat! 50 Bobcat!
They'll throw now third and forever. They'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's now
Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Here we go. This is fourth down. The Lions call their first timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Let's go now.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They had their chance to take it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to